Yes! 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 No. What's this way? Oh, this is...
Good evening. You actually came. There is much that should leave my throat box now, but words elude me. You came, you are so pretty, but I have been bad. The underworld already beckons me, so I suppose one further misdemeanor will change little. It is false pretension, and not guiding light with which I have led you here. I cannot give you the answers you want. You may wish to find what it is you seek, but that is a fiction. You cannot know what it is you sought through the vast leaden doorway, or else you would seek anything else in the world. No, the key stays with me, in here, so the life that has led me, horrible as it may be, is better still than the life that waits for you, hungry behind those doors. As replacements go, you shall be admirably abnormal.
What?
But you must wonder why this metal burning chamber is talking to you in a voice you knew only as red. For it is I, your companion, residing within. You see, I have waited for this day so many years. They won't let me die. Parts of my head are not my own, and I cannot take my life. It is against the rules. Please, the pain has gone on for so long. All I wanted was a friend, but now the time for chit-chats and marshmallows by the fire is ended, and I hope that soon so shall my life. I have knocked on the death's door for so long. Please, let him invite me in for tea.
Okay. Close the door firmly. Let's see here. Oh, wait, look. Button. Yes! Burn! Oh, why must he scream like that? Red, I'm so sorry. Whatever happened to you down here, it's over now. Ashes, all that remains of my only friend down here. Red's key. Alright, time to move on. Was I supposed to be phased? Because I'm not. Nope. What do you mean? Crowbar? Cut the power, cut the power. Nope. Hey, they moved. Crowbar. It's hydraulic charge. Maybe if I could cut the power. Oh! I didn't see this door. Oh, it's locked. Maybe this is the key I need it for. I can see Red now, sitting here, guiding me. I probably wouldn't be standing here now if it wasn't for her. Why did he have to leave me down here alone? Red, I the door, liberty. Let me die, please. Head is hurting, please. Red is dead. Death. Get out, poor lords. Nobody to talk to. Get out. My dearest friend, how are you? I am as well as can be expected. I have some bad news though. A few days ago, there was some kind of collapse, and some of the ceiling of the cave fell in on me. What scares me is that I was in an off-limits part of the mine. They may not look for me here, but if they do, and they find me, I'll be in so much trouble. But I don't think I'll have to worry about that, because I'm not sure I'll be getting out of here. I don't mind so much. I've been working in the mine for about 3 weeks now, and I'm really proud that I can send money home. But it's pretty tough work, and so far you're the only person that's really been nice to me. Plus, I have some nice company down here. There's some friendly kind of creepy crawlies and some books I brought from home that I was taking to the rec room. If you think about it, I was really quite lucky I had all this stuff with me. Otherwise, I'd be bored as stiff. As it is, I have Shakespeare, Bronte, Nietzsche, perfect bedtime reading. Although I suppose I might be trapped here long enough that I have to read them twice. I always used to ask my mom how long people survive without food and things. I read about how some people can survive underwater for 5 minutes, and some people last in the desert for weeks. But she always said you had 3 minutes of air, 3 days of water, etc. I suppose I'll probably find out soon enough. I guess if I had to, I could find food around the place. Like I said, there's all sorts of creatures here, but they're better off as my friends than my lunch. I wonder whether I shall starve to death or go cave crazy first. Now that sounds too much fun, I guess. But if I had to choose, I'd say I would want to go mad. It sounds like an adventure. Tom Redwood, proper mine worker, December 1970. Age 14. Whoa. Leaving out how Red managed to catch and kill this thing is quite clearly inedible. Poor guy must have been close to starving to death. Smells like a sewer. How did Red sleep on this? Maybe he just didn't sleep. The chains on his arms are visible now. Not there out of choice. Father looks aghast. He clutches some notes, shakes his hands. He knows what has come, what the man has released. The only one who could stop it. Howard knows the real fear. I've never seen another one of these things. I don't know. I don't like them. But the same, I just don't like leaving a part of myself behind each time I go down. Can I just leave it here? Huh. Go figure. No wonder he was getting hungry. What a final meal. Rations and solids. Still, knowing Red, perhaps he enjoyed them. How many hours did he spend with his neck in this noose trying to end it all? Any place to have one. I guess the screwdriver. I cut the power. You satisfied? stepped into the mouth of the underground facility. There should have been questions, fears, doubts running through me. Instead, I was torn in two. Part of me, I felt, had died, along with my only ally and friend. His final words had raised more questions than they'd answer, and I couldn't get his screams for help out of my head, despite knowing, deep down, that the pain I had caused Red was, itself, all the help I could have offered him. I was alone again, but I had nothing to do, other than press on into the unknown. If I'd felt so bad about Red, I should have listened to him and stayed where I was. I would trade his fate 100 times for my own. The other side of me was looking forward to what might await me in my continuing journey. I felt sure that I would soon find some clue or other to help my father's fate, and that he was inextricably linked to everything that was happening. I also couldn't help but suspect that everything I had seen up until that point was just symptomatic of whatever lay beyond the threshold. I know now I was right. Okay, lowering down. Exit! Really? What the heck is that? What the heck? What the heck? It's locked. It's locked. Ah! With that, the man who had first descended into the mine was no more, and so began my next chapter. To be continued. Bum-ba-da-dum-dum. Okay. That was it, huh? Hey! 1203. Mike Hillard. I guess he voiced both Red and the narrator. For more information on the next episode. And that's the end. I hope you enjoyed.